Hello, friend. I'm Reverend Ric Beattie. I'm the senior minister at Unity of Royal Oak in Royal Oak, Michigan. And it's a delight to have you join with me in this midweek pause and refresh. So I want to share with you the daily word for today, and I do so with permission of Unity, the publishers of Daily Word. And let me get on the right day. For Wednesday, June the 7th, the key word is strive. And the affirmation is, I put my whole heart into everything I do. I put my whole heart into everything I do. The word strive may evoke thoughts of struggle, but it can also mean to go the extra mile to achieve excellence. I stretch myself and strive to attain the good I seek. When I set a goal, I put my whole heart into reaching it. I confidently move in the direction of my dream. As I work to make good things happen, I trust the goodness of God will be revealed at the right time and in the right way. I put God first as I push myself to reach higher and go further than I have before. I begin each step with prayer, affirming I have everything I need, mentally, physically, and emotionally, to move successfully through each stage. My wholehearted effort pays off, and I experience deep satisfaction and fulfillment from meeting the challenge I had set for myself. And the Bible verse for today is from 1 Corinthians 12:31, but strive for the greater gifts, and I will show you a still more excellent way. It's interesting to me that that Bible verse came up today, and yet I will show you a more excellent way. For many years, I was involved in an organization called Excel, EXCEL, the Exercise in Christian Community Living. And we put on retreats. And I had gone to an Excel retreat back in 1977 in January when I was living in Los Angeles, and it was held out at the Cottontail Ranch out in Malibu Canyon. And I will never forget that experience, that for the very first time I encountered silence. In a spiritual context. I had never experienced that before. And we had a program that went Friday night, ended with a worship service, and then a night of silence. Well, I was not sure what to do with myself. I was just 21 years old, and I was not much of a quiet guy at all. I think about how much I have changed over the years. Think about how much you've changed. How things that at first glance you thought, oh, this will never work, to now they're a regular part of your life. I think often about something that someone said to me a while ago. I want to get on my spiritual path. I said, you're on it. And the person looked at me startled. I said, it's not a big watershed moment every single day of your life. The spiritual journey you've always wanted, you've been living since birth. Maybe even prior. You never know. And something I was thinking about to share with you, a few minutes ago I went and got some lunch here near the church, and I noticed the marquee on one of the churches in our area said, God, make us more loving. And I understand the prayer. It was in the form of a prayer. I understand that. And here's the reality, and I wanted to say it back, but of course I'm talking to a sign on the road. We couldn't be more loving because we are made in the image and after the likeness of love. Now, dear God, help me express the love that I am. That's a powerful prayer because that will move things out of the way. Dear God, help me be a better person, more true to myself, my own goals, my own core values, if you would. And the issue isn't are we made like God, it's are we living like God? right? So there's the little Ric thing for you for today. You are made like God. Are you living like God? It's fairly simple, doesn't make it easy. It's never easy. And we strive, I love the key word again in daily word, we strive to be everything we can be in this moment. And if we fail to be everything we can be, if we miss the mark, which is the real meaning of sin, we forgive ourselves quickly and we move along. Because everything is here to help us learn. The longer I'm a pastor, the more I'm my own student, serious student of truth, the more I realize that everything's just a learning experience, that's all. We name some good, we name some of it bad, and the truth is, it's just the next thing, that's all, nothing more. So I hope that I've given you something to think about in a little minute, and now I want to share a few moments in the silence with you. We're going to do so with some music. Today I'm using Kim Lange, our creative director, a piece that she wrote called Close Your Eyes. And you don't have to close your eyes. You can meditate with eyes wide open. But I invite you to take a deep breath with me. And as you breathe with every breath, allow yourself to relax a little bit more completely. Just to become still right where you are. I'm sitting in a desk, in a chair at my desk. I'm allowing my body to relax. I haven't even thought about it much today. My shoulders and my neck. I tend to start to scan either from the top down or the bottom up. So today let's start to scan from the very crown of your head just down. Imagine you could be in a CT scan of your body, but looking for tension. And the moment that found tension, it would just drain away. So head, forehead, eyes, face, back of the head, ears. I used to be able to wiggle mine, but not anymore, I guess. Shoulders, chest, between the shoulder blades, the upper back, mid back, lower back, solar plexus, tummy, waist. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to be one with the one. For you and I are expressions of that life. And it isn't separate. We are not separate from it. If you should hear anything that disturbs you, a noise, or your mind should wander off, and it will, probably. Mine does. Bring it gently back by bringing your attention back to your breath and following the next breath inward. With each breath, allow yourself to relax more completely, turning away from the outer world to the internal place of profound peace and stillness. Friends, as we remain in this semi-meditative state, I invite you to call to mind perhaps your own prayer, a place in your life that you would like some healing energy, some love energy, some joy energy to flow. Perhaps it is your partner, your spouse, husband, wife, one of your children, a four-legged friend. Perhaps you're praying for our country, and I hope that you are, and for the whole world. So I just invite you to hold an image in your mind of that place that you would like to send some prayer energy to. And let's do it together. Father, Mother, and everything, God, we give thanks for the things that people are holding in their minds and in their hearts, for the places that people are looking for healing. Perhaps a friend. We trust and know, God, that one of the greatest things that we can do for anyone is to pray with them, to know that you are active in their life, in, through, and as them in this moment, in whatever moment that they're in. And we hold our entire nation and the continent, North America, in prayer. There's smoke all over, blowing around and causing people who have allergies or asthma, difficulty in breathing. We see the wind picking up and dissipating the smoke. For whatever challenge that someone is having, God, we know you're the answer. So we stand in that truth. We stand in it, trusting and knowing that right where we are, you are. Amen. And so it is, so be it always. Amen. Friends, I invite you to go to our website at unityofroyaloak.org. And there we have a whole lot of stuff going on in our building and on our property. Most of it in person, some of it also hybrid, meaning that it's on one or more video formats, and some things that are just online. But we are enjoying finally the emergence out from under the pandemic, it feels like. So go to our website. You can also make a donation there. We appreciate those. There's a button clearly marked that says donate. And you're just being here right now is a contribution of your energy. And money is just another form of energy. So whatever you're doing today, remember that the light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. Wherever you are, God is. All is well, friend. Namaste.